Number 11. The liar. Have you ever had a teacher lie about your behavior in class? Redditor the Dankbank1021 shares his strange story about the lying teacher who intensely disliked him. Dankbank can't think of anything he did, but once he knew how she felt about him, he tried to make the teacher suffer as well, and that triggered the teacher further. She began claiming that the troublemaker wasn't turning in his homework. Dankbank says that he always did, along with the rest of the class. When the principal got involved and Dank's parents were brought in, Dank got yelled at and disciplined. His parents stood over him every night for 2 weeks to ensure that he did his homework, but again the teacher claimed he wasn't turning his assignments in and that she would have to fail him. Again the principal and parents got involved, but this time his parents knew something was up because they were making sure he finished his homework, so Dank's mom requested a meeting with this teacher. When they arrived to the meeting, the teacher smugly reasserted that Dank wasn't doing his homework. When his mom replied that she was making sure it was finished, the teacher claims that he must not be turning it in for some reason then. She then opened a folder to show Dank's mom what they were working on, and in the folder right on top was Dank's ungraded assignment. Luckily, Dank's mom saw it too. He writes, "My mom notices, snatched it, gave the teacher a look, and got up and walked down the hall to the principal's office." Although it's not clear what sort of discipline the teacher received over this particular incident, she must have had more issues than just this one, because she wasn't teaching the following year. At least this story has a happy ending.
Number 10. One day while doing my laundry, one of my lights blew out in my basement. My basement is set up so that the laundry room is split from the other side of the basement with a wall and a door. In order to get upstairs, you have to exit the laundry room and go through the other part of the basement. So the light blew in the other part, not the laundry room. As it was the only light on that side, it was pretty fucking dark. I finished the laundry I had to do while dreading the walk through the dark basement. I exit the laundry room, get halfway through the basement, and I hear a loud cackle. Imagine a sound people make when they imitate a witch. Take that and imagine that the witch had been smoking for 50 years, making her voice deeper and hoarser. That is what I heard, clear as day, right behind me. I did not hesitate to bolt for the stairs. I waited until my father got home and then changed the bulb. I have yet to hear the cackle since, and I've not told a single person in the house about it.
Number 9. Scary glitch. Have you ever run into a scary glitch on Fortnite? Like your teammate turning into an animal for no apparent reason? Well, you're not alone. Nomnipotent submitted this clip to Reddit, calling it a scary glitch on Fortnite. In the video, after he's cleared an area surrounding an abandoned home, he races inside and tells his teammates that there's a blue sniper inside for anyone who wants to retrieve it. Sure enough, one of his own teammates comes racing inside in the form of a dog. At least he looks like a dog from afar, but when he approaches closer, he's a man on all fours. The glitch was creepy and comedic at the same time. Well, this is more entertaining than horrifying. You gotta admit that your teammate turning into a dog is a somewhat disturbing visual.
Number 8. Elliot Rodger. Probably the most sinister tragedies on the list. Rodger was a 22-year-old student living in South California. On YouTube, he would upload videos of his experiences driving in the LA area and the scenery the area had. Off YouTube, Rodger had issues with mental illness and social problems. He was heavily bullied in school and was seeking treatment for bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. During the last days of posting to YouTube, his videos became increasingly personal, with him detailing to viewers how he had trouble speaking to women, and later how his life was unfair because girls didn't seem to be attracted to him. The last video was titled Elliot Rodger Lonely Vlog. Life is so unfair. The title and nature of the video provoked concern by viewers of his mental state, and many believed he was on the verge of suicide. No one could imagine what would happen next. The same day the video was published, Rodger stabbed his 3 roommates to death in his apartment before committing a shooting spree that left a further 4 dead and 14 injured before crashing his vehicle. Police later found Rodger dead inside from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. News of his motives sparked massive outcry over his misogynistic views, inspiring him to commit mass murder. The manifesto he had emailed to his family and his therapist further detailed how he felt his mixed race was part of the cause of his suffering, and he staunchly criticized interracial relationships. Whatever the main cause for his rage, the answers don't seem to matter because they died with him.